While it's typically a lot less common than your boots being too big, for those of us that love the precision of a super tight fitting pair of football boots, here are 3 signs that your football boots are actually too small. With this first one being something that I personally did way too often when I was a kid, and that was playing in a pair of football boots where your toes are even slightly curled, because it's a level of pain or discomfort that you can get used to, and obviously you do it for the sake of having that one-to-one sensation where there's absolutely no extra space at the end of your football boots. I love that feel. However, if you are taking your football boots off and experiencing a significant amount of relief as far as discomfort is concerned, that's probably a sign that your boots are too small and you're doing some long-term damage to your feet. If you've played this game long enough, then you've probably experienced a black or bruised toenail before. It's an injury that absolutely sucks, although you can play through it, where typically this is an injury that is a result of getting stepped on really hard on the nail bed of your toe. However, if you're experiencing black toenails because of how tight your football boots are squeezing your toes while playing in them, that is once again a sign that your boots are too small, because that shouldn't be happening. With this last situation having a few variables to it, so make sure that you understand why you're having this problem before concluding that your boots are too small. But that is if you're having issues with foot cramping, which is a very common thing to happen when it comes to getting a new pair of football boots. Your feet are adjusting to an upper that is wrapping your foot in a way that is different than your old pair, typically a little bit tighter. Sometimes even a stiff sole plate can cause foot cramping. But if this is an issue that does not go away after the first week or two of getting your new football boots, and they also happen to fit your feet really tight, if it's always causing foot cramping, your boots are probably too small, or at the very least, the shape of those boots does not work well for your foot type.